should India be retaliating on this, in your view? Of course, it is a decision by the government after they've gone through the investigations, but given that there are some reports, including on HT, that already claim that there's a Lashkar-e-Taiba hand. Let me start with you, Dheeraj Kukreja.
Sushant said it very clearly that we can have some action where overtly nothing is known as to where it came in from, but the deniability factor is only for display purposes, where we know it ourselves that we have retaliated, and the message goes on to the adversary also, Pakistan in this case, on whether it is Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, anybody else, anybody, A, B, C, D, anyone, that yes, you try it, we can do the same thing, and we can do it much better and more effectively. That yes, definitely, and the retaliation must come, whether it is immediate, whether it is after when they have got onto a sort of a using Sushant's word, into a state of somnolence. Yes, then we would definitely like to do that, but the message has to go through.
Vice Marshal Bahadur, message has to go out. Your views?
Yeah, the message can go out in very many ways. I'm not a pacifist by any means, but just to put a point across to your viewers, if he fires 5 shots, do we fire 5? If he uses one type of gun, do you use a similar type of gun? So, in this particular case, a particular type of violence has taken place. We have a large number of avenues to convey our point and to convey our resolve. Whether it is a military path that is taken or some other way, some other method. So that, I think, should be left to the wisdom of the CCS, where diplomacy, politics, and military, all those views are taken. So a tit for tat need not necessarily be just this. I would say that, like before the ceasefire, when artillery shelling started, from their side, we retaliated. So are we trying to get into a situation where they send 2 UAVs and we drop another 2 UAVs? Would that be militarily okay with that, or we can send a message through some other means? So I think that particular path should be there. They very well know that we have the capability. I mean, there are no two ways about it. Absolutely no two ways about it. How to demonstrate that, I think we should leave it to the select CCS.
Right now we are just talking about shelling across the LOC. If tomorrow there is a drone attack from across the LOC, what is our response going to be? Look, the fact is that if ordnance is going through an artillery gun or ordnance is coming through a drone, you can say that, well, this is a certain escalation. But should we not game what our responses are going to be, what our reaction is going to be? So I think we always must keep thanking the Pakistanis, because very often when we are in a very somnolent mood, it's the Pakistanis who keep giving us rude wake-up calls and keep us on our toes. Otherwise, we tend to relax.
Yeah.
I think civilizationally we have been like that. And I think it's good to have adversaries like Pakistan, enemies like Pakistan, because they keep us on our toes. But provided we get on our toes, I just hope we are not just sitting back and analyzing this thing and not doing something to both hit back as well as to protect ourselves the next time.